The Long Road, a short story by Reece Pendered. Far, far away, a man is running alone through an unknown, desolate and destroyed city. The man is rushing around in a panic, searching cars on the streets and looking in burnt-out buildings for anything he can eat or drink. The man has not eaten or drunk anything in days. The man comes across a locked car and spots a bottle of water in the back seat. The man takes his blue jacket and wraps it around his fist and proceeds to punch the glass window of the car containing the bottled water. After several failed attempts to break the glass, the man breaks down crying, with barely any tears coming out due to the dehydration. The man pulls himself together and tries to think back to how he got here, only to realize he cannot remember anything other than running down the long road for days now. Looking up to the sky, the man notices that the sky is black and seems to have no signs of stars, the moon, or the sun. The man is now panicked and scared again and begins to stand back up. He looks down the road and can vaguely see a dim light at the end of the other side of the road. It could only assume that it was people, and he begins to run towards it. The man uses all of his energy to run to the light in the distance until he cannot run anymore. The man stops to catch his breath and feels that his legs are getting heavier the closer to the light he gets. He looks behind him suddenly as a faint groan can be heard coming from the darkness. The man turns back and continues towards the light as fast as he can. All the while, the groans behind him get louder and louder, as if they are catching up to him. The man reaches the source of light that looks to be coming from a sole building. The man wastes no time jogging to the door. Now feeling relieved, he goes to open the door, only for it to fly open, knocking him back to the ground, disorientating him briefly. As he stands and looks into the light, the man finally understands where he is and begins to reach out to the light. Just as he is about to touch the light, the door closes. The light vanishes. The man screams in frustration just as he is about grabbed by hundreds of dark hands that pull him back into the darkness and back down the long road to hell.